Oh, I didn't see you there. Do you want to see how I put this beautiful face on every day? Let's do our makeup together. I start with an ancient Physicians Formula palette and a brush that I haven't washed in years. Next up, shadow. I've had this palette for about 5 years, and as you can see, it's in amazing condition. I am so cheap that I just take this and I put it in here and I use that as my eyeliner. Next up, brows. I honestly don't get the eyebrow thing. When did they become so important? We did not care about our eyebrows growing up at all. Lashes. I don't have any fake things on my body. I just can't afford them. I would love implants. These things are terrible. So for eyelashes, I just do this. Blush, also in great shape, and a brush that I've never washed. And last, lip stuff. This was a gift with purchase my mom gave me years ago. I don't even know what brand it is. And there you go. Takes me about 10 minutes to get ready. Oh, you're back. Welcome to my makeup channel. It's called I'm 42 and I can only afford to shop at CVS. She's so fancy. I know. Today we're going to talk about powder. One may look at this and think, oh, it's time to buy a new one. I assure you it is definitely not. You take your brush that you've never washed that has a weird angle because you've never washed it, and you go along the outside as hard as you possibly can, and then you just jam it onto your face so hard that it kind of hurts. I personally guarantee you this is 3 more weeks of powder, at least. But on the second week, you're going to want to drop it so it becomes loose. So the last week, you're actually going to apply it with your finger. It works really good. Make sure you join me next week on 42 and Cheap. I'm going to teach you how to get your broken eyeshadow to last for months. Look, I already have a brand new one. I won't even open it until this is gone. That's how cheap and disgusting I am. Welcome back to my makeup channel. It's called 42 and Cheap. She's kind of gross. I like it. Here's my daily brushes that I use every day that I've never washed. Here's my other brushes that I have no idea what to do with. I call this a sweat stash brush. I use this to dry my upper lip when I'm doing my makeup because I'm always sweating because I'm always pounding coffee. Here's my favorite brushes. I bought them because of this. I hate this part. Now we have a very fancy two-tone brush. I don't want to ruin it, so I've never used it. Next up is this glorious set where it actually tells you where to put the makeup. That is way too fancy for me, so I've never used it. I call this cylinder brush to Cindy Crawford. I'm assuming it's for beauty marks. I don't know what you would ever use it for otherwise. Gorgeous Clinique gift with purchase set. I'm pretty sure I got in 1993. Never used it. Last, I have every brush that came with every Physicians Formula compact I've ever purchased. I save all of them and I've never used any of them. That's how cheap and weird I am. Forgot this one, fell on the floor. No clue what it's for. Dicks! Welcome back to 42 and Cheap, the realest makeup channel on TikTok. Today we're going to talk about contouring. What the hell is that? I have no idea. This is my one contouring kit. I've never opened it, and it's actually called a bronzer and a highlighter, so I don't know if that counts. I found this in the back of my drawer. Maybe it's for contouring. Nope, lipstick. My bad. Lancome gift with purchase from my mom. Lips, eyes, contouring. No clue. Found these things. Is Estee Lauder still around? Like, this might be valuable. Should I put it on eBay? This says banana, so it must be for contouring. There's a lot of stuff coming out of it, so I'm just going to put it in the back of my drawer and just not touch this one. And the Piece de Resistance. I found my Caboodle shimmer brush. It still smells. It was in this container. It's 87 years old. Well, welcome back to the best makeup channel. It's called 42 and side parts only. Also, look how high I can get my leggings to go if I unroll them. All the way up to my TJ Maxx bra. All the way. Today, you're going to meet my second oldest eyeshadow palette. Where's your first? Great question. I gave it to my mom to borrow a year ago and she hasn't given it back. Mom? This was a gift from the Easter Bunny in 2011. Now, unfortunately, almost all of them have fallen out. Oops. Believe it or not, them falling out was the best thing that could have happened to me because now I just arrange it how I want it. This is base things. I might use it. Crease, special occasions, Halloween. Sweating. Now, if this is a look that you like, we are talking Foxy, Booty Call, Snake Bite, and then my eyeliner's busted. But again, all fallen out, rearranged in my order, and I don't think this is for sale anymore. Join me next week when we talk about the 7 eye color sticks I got as gift with purchases. What am I supposed to use these for? I have no idea.